All right. So you know why I love math and science?
Failure to stop.
I'm in the wrong spot. Damn it.
Yeah.
What?
There we go.
It just
We're
feels
already pissed.
It's like-
better.
We just started, and Dan is already pissed off.
Exactly.
Come
Well,
on,
to be
man.
fair, I woke up pissed off, so it's fine.
Guys, we live in a world. We are
This is
broadcasting
Cos-
this show
this
in
is
a world
Mike
in
the
which
Cop,
Derek Chauvin is serving
somebody,
22 years, and Bill Cosby
Eric,
just got out
these
after raping
people,
60
and
women.
Failure to Stop Productions.
Maybe
here,
that's the
which
number. At 60, they all cancel each other out. I don't know.
60 rapes.
Oh my
this
gosh.
is the tone.
What the?
Like literally,
what strange
gotta
times. Has it
Yeah.
always?
This
Has it
podcast,
always
like
been
I said,
this way
this
though? And we're just
obviously case
more
for case.
hyper aware of
when
it.
Are you asking, has it always been
That's the
where
pull over the universal,
wealthy and powerful
figure out the
people with
math,
connections are able to skirt
catching
the criminal justice
these
system? I think
Yeah,
it
has
goes
it always
down.
just been this same shit show in a different
Yeah.
form? Yeah, I agree.
sure,
I
yeah.
think
Well,
I think
two
people
people
are
in the room,
people,
it's different.
and as long as
Investigative
humanity has
standards
existed,
on
it's
what it
just
does.
it's the
Well, he
same.
is.
It's the
He's
same
got to probe my
situation.
numbers. You gotta have to
People will
have
get away with what
where
you
I'm
allow
gonna
them
be
to
with
get
the
away
women
with,
in
right?
the area,
that's how it
the
works.
animals in
That's-
the area, the build crew in
no
the
different
area.
than raising children. They will. They're gonna push limits
Well, where's
constantly,
the mothers
and
on the
more you
timelines
let
of
them
across
get
the
away with it, the more
system?
they're gonna
Bill
try.
Cosby getting away
Yeah,
with it.
I think that's
Kublai Khan.
I
It's
think
like,
it's a fair assessment.
Probably
so
not.
if you guys tuned in to
You
figure out the
done?
problem with humanity, we've
Go
pretty
ahead.
much solved that issue. Well, we've exposed it anyway.
'cause you
So
do math
what's
town
up,
by
Eric? You've got
votes
a
and
brand
senates
new,
and
fresh
local areas.
haircut.
Let's bring it
I
all to
do.
the town meeting.
Uh,
The judge
I no
dragged
longer
him out
look like
there
a
with the
lesbian.
sheriff.
Or maybe I
That is-
still do.
That
but
is debatable. I don't
Ah,
know that.
Anybody know anything
A
about
cleaned
coke?
up
Anybody got a
looking
problem
lesbian.
with meth in the town? Nothing.
You're
You're
ready.
like
Nothing.
You're
huh?
like a
Well,
lesbian before she goes in for a job interview. That's what you're looking at now.
Yeah.
Hey, so man,
No, and here's your
we
door.
are still trying to be competitive, guys,
Today's
in the
that day.
ranking. So
Most
as
of
you
it's gonna
tune into the
drop out,
podcast
even if one
today,
of
if
you
you're
big enough to
listening
handle
live
it now.
or watching live
How
on
does that
YouTube or
work in
Facebook,
math?
when all is said and done here,
The beaten
hey,
tree on Wednesday?
go
Yeah.
especially to iTunes. It's like where the king of all rankings is driven or whatever. Go there. Follow
It's
it.
very
I think they even
momentary,
changed. You don't even
and when I'm
subscribe
next
anymore.
to
You follow.
A, B, or C
Podcast is trying to
in
like turn into social
A, B,
media.
or C.
Whatever. Go follow the Failure to Stop podcast. Drop a rating. Write a review. Do
He's
all
caught.
that stuff.
You
And
were
if we
speeding.
read your
Got you
review
rolled
last
over.
week, and we promised you swag, or we promised you shit that we were going to send. We realized after we said that we were going to do that we have
We just
no
think-
way to just like send you stuff. So if we read your stuff and promised you anything, you're going to have to go on to Failure to Stop on Instagram and send us a DM and prove that it was you, and then we'll send you stuff
I have a local
as
area.
as a thank you
Safety
for
videos.
writing a glowing
Just
review.
get it in
So,
there.
Tansy,
you
did you find
a
any ones
marshmallow,
that caught
right?
your attention
Gold
this
star, From
yeah,
here,
I think
helps
it's
on
crazy,
resume.
man. We're up way over 500
Helps your
written
boss
reviews.
on time fraud case,
And
right? And give you a dollar.
No, we've got
penny
500
quarter.
uh,
It comes
500
around to the
something
conversation.
Ratings,
Like, I like you,
500
buddy.
ratings. That's
You
insane
come
to
here.
me that
This will be
that many
something
people have already
later
taken the time
about,
to
I'm a
go to
cop,
iTunes
you're
alone
up, this is
and do
down,
that. It's
I
pretty
know the
wild- pretty wild.
neighborhood.
Yes,
I will be
Sexual
happy.
favors you called in at the fire department
Happily.
to
Well,
to
I'm
get
kinda-
that many guys to do that.
yeah.
These guys
Do you like
don't.
how I just procrastinated
Not
there and like
that
just
way.
talk
Billions.
while I tried to pull
Millions
up
and
a
almost
review to read? 'Cause I
drugs.
forgot
Yeah,
to
that's
do it.
it's
I'm
Go to
just
drug
a
and
really
alcohol.
good skill
I have
you
to
have
take
there.
Mike
I'm just kidding. I
to
had
the
already
guy,
saved
he
one. My
sent
favorite one of the
somebody
week was
drug and alcohol in the pullover.
shit, that sounds
And it
right.
gets serious. It gets to be like
let's see.
Man,
these
That's
2-week
riveting stuff
programs,
right
Oh,
there,
here it is. Here it is.
turnover
Mike
rates. I
the
know I
cop and
sent
Eric.
one.
Oh, my
They come
mom.
back.
Child support.
System said it's supposed to
Threw
go
the
drug and
5-star
alcohol.
out there so they would
Catch them
hopefully
on the
see it
street
before they
again.
put the bid
Obviously,
out.
the system needs
That was
some
my
kind of
favorite.
refinement based on training.
yeah, good luck
Training. I
finding
need
me.
them to be here inside of a system.
I'm the Lizard King.
of
You don't even know
switching
my
off
name.
addictions.
Yeah, that's
Drax
Robert
equation.
California right there, folks. For those of you who aren't fans of
Derivative
the
X
office, you can't
derivative.
stop me with any kind of TV quote, by the way, because of
Speaking-
autism.
Speaking of The Office, I
Can we do
went
quantum
to
physics?
so
And maybe
you'll
meth is the right
remember
answer
the
for
the
you.
Hooters
You take a
episode,
few
right?
down.
Like where Michael Scott takes Jim to Hooters when he thinks that they're really connecting and bonding over this Pam secret. Well, I took
I grew up in a
our
world
Hump Day
where I
hero,
was
Jeremy
born
Yano, Deputy
on a
Yano
bottle of
from
Red Bull.
Washtenaw County Sheriff's Department here in
Uh,
Michigan.
ye-
I'll tell the story here in a second about why he was our Hump Day hero. But I'm like, man, I'm gonna go buy you a beer, take you out, say thank you, just connect with him. And so he says, hey, how's this
I'd like a
place
couple
here?
of
And it's
business meeting
called
with a
Twin
sandwich.
Peaks. I don't know if anybody knows what that is. It's basically like
Hooters.
a different version of Hooters, or
Hooters.
something or
I've never
whatever.
been- like I said,
And
it's-
I'm still
that's a way to
fascinated by
things to do.
anyone
You
who
want
thinks that
pull
going to
Hooters
Hooters
off,
or
like
going to
it's a
Twin
special
Peaks to
case
see
study,
boobs like is worth it. I mean, you can see those for free. Do guys know that? Do guys know that you can actually see breasts for
Well,
free.
two
different.
things on that. One, you're being awfully generous,
got something
assuming
at
your
home?
audience hasn't heard of Twin Peaks. Give me a break, dude. Come on.
I don't
Every single
know.
person in here has been to a Twin Peaks. I promise you that, including the women. But you're right about that. This device we're using right now to communicate with one another, I can see whatever I
chess
want
players,
without
big
having
ones
to
about
pay
paying
anybody
dues.
for
It's
it
like,
or
I'm
hear
the man
anybody
around
talk, which
here.
is something I
What
don't
do you expect
really
me
like
to do?
do.
Just stand
It's
here with a
super fun.
fucking
So,
spear in my
yeah, I
hand
mean,
and
we're
not come
we're
at you at some
definitely
point in
developing
time
into a
when
bunch of
I have to
mole
be on
people. We're all gonna
detail.
be living underground,
Can't go
just experiencing
anywhere.
everything through these
I'm locked
screens at
up,
some point.
town region,
Strange.
timeline,
But anyway, I take him
COVID,
there and I'm like, as soon as I
no
walk
farm
in,
dance.
I sit
no
down and I'm like, I
bar,
feel like I need to order
no-
the chicken breast, hold the chicken. And
It's got to be a
there was
restaurant.
just
You can't lick each other.
no reference.
Live a little
Yano,
bit,
man,
damn
you
it.
gotta
I mean,
watch The Office. He's like,
Yeah.
I've seen some episodes. I'm like,
It's
what's
gonna
wrong
get
with you?
COVID.
I'm
COVID
taking
is
away
gonna-
your
it's a
hump day hero
fucking
status,
thing.
man.
Yeah.
If you don't know an Office reference, get out. Just get out.
It's gonna get me.
We
you
just
know,
had
it's
all
like,
this
yeah, it's
trivia
scary
at,
shit. I'm
at our distillery this
33,
week,
but at
and
the same time,
a woman who works in law
Yep.
enforcement actually
coffee.
won.
I decided to
I
breathe
love it.
oxygen
Hey, if I come
today.
down there to the distillery and we do a live show, can we do Office trivia again? Because I really want to test myself.
For you, we'll do anything, like
Like I said, I
anything?
see the academy and it's
anything
like-
within reason.
We can call it Twin Peaks Distillery for
I
the
don't
night.
mind the female
You know, speaking of Twin
officer
Peaks, I
out
took my
there,
wife
and
to
some of
Hooters
them
for
are
Mother's
hard.
Day.
You know, like I said,
I want
maybe a
you. I
guy
want to see your Twin
stole
Peaks.
some-
I want
I think
to
it was
you to
might
be
have
in
been
like a
donut.
top
stole
that
some
emphasizes.
beer,
Yeah,
come
well,
back to
yeah,
the
I
house.
like
guy,
that.
oh no, it
Guys,
was
if you're
donut. He
listening
booped
and you're
him
not
right
on the
in
live
fucking
show,
face.
you are missing it. I'm telling you. The Hump Day Hero this week, Deputy Yano. So here's how this came up. I'm like
She got
Facebook
rolled
friends
around,
with
shot the
one of
mom
his
on
lieutenants,
accident.
like on my
I
personal
tased his
Facebook, and I
ass a
see she
long
posts
time
this
ago.
thing. So
Started
she
out
was accompanying him out
dropping.
to somewhere on the west side of the state for a MAD award, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and
It goes back
so
to
he
the
was
regional
nominated for like Rookie of the
telecom.
Year for his efforts there. And so he's out there getting this
honestly,
certificate,
was there
and they're
money on it?
driving back
He's a worker in the
to
area, maybe. If it
Washtenaw
was
County, which is
Sunday,
where Ann Arbor
I
is.
mean, I can see some
Go
things.
Blue. And
But,
so
yeah,
that
geez,
they
but
end up seeing this accident
it
unfold
was more about
with
the
this
mom
RV,
dad
and when
had
I say RV, I
property,
mean like
and he was a
it's the
lot older.
drivable kind, not
Like, this is
the
not
pull
those
behind trailer
circumstances
kind.
by
It's like
any
an
means.
actual like you drive the
Coming out,
RV and
getting
you
locked
have
up for
bedrooms in it and
pot
all that stuff. So
garden and
this accident
not
unfolds
getting
in front
pushed
of them. It was
around
terrible
town,
weather
you're
this
gonna
week in
get-
Michigan.
you
It
put
was
it
like
in a
raining,
telephone
flooding, all
pole,
this
which
stuff. There was like
doesn't
pictures,
necessarily help
videos of
situations,
jet
and-
skis. Guys were out jet skiing and near downtown Detroit on the expressway
all I'm missing is
because
the
it flooded
goddamn
so
work next
bad.
to him if it's
But-
the stone mill.
So they see this accident happen. They end up
That is
realizing
where
there's this elderly
it
dude
is.
inside in the front
That
who's
is what
driving. They smash
it
the front
does,
windshield out.
whether they
And
like to
this is
admit
not
it
their
or not.
jurisdiction. They just see this, and there's no other first
Horizon
responders there yet.
problems
So
on Black
they kind of
Hole.
like
It's
hop
still
hop into
Black Hole.
action.
What
He
comes
busts through
off
the
into
windshield,
the
gets the dude out. He's like, "Hey, my
gravitational
wife's
waves
trapped
of
in the
that
back.
thing
She was
getting
sleeping.
when it's
an
really
elderly
wild.
couple.
If
She's
you
on
ever speed
oxygen."
limit,
So he
Yep.
crawls
Peterson
through the
in
back,
town,
and part of the
right?
RV
He's
had
gonna-
collapsed,
that
trapping her
is
in the back.
beep, beep,
So he kind of worms his way in
Bob,
there, and then
the
it further
forecasting of
collapses.
the
And now they're
taillights
both
and
trapped in there.
seatbelt and
And then this RV catches on
can't
fire.
catch that side
So
of
the
the
lieutenant's
rule.
outside,
Didn't
like she's
physically
getting fire
stop you
extinguishers.
from-
There's other people, like now
It didn't.
bystanders are
It
helping,
didn't.
other first responders are showing up. They get the fire out,
All
but it's
over the
40 minutes till they can extract them out.
Those are
So
the
Deputy
first two,
Yano's in there keeping her calm,
obviously.
holding on to
Then
her,
you can get into some
trying to kind
heavy
of
stuff,
like
but it's gonna
shield
get
the
dual
collapse
diagnosis
from
about
her.
the entire
And
matrix
she's got a
spectrum
dog
of
back
how
there
you
that's
do
biting the piss out of his
heroin
arm.
is a
All this is happening for
doctoral
40
thesis
minutes
in a
until they
hip
extract them
surgery
out.
case
They all go to the
about-
hospital.
Now you
long
know
story
that's
short,
the first
everybody's
bit.
going to be
Seems
fine.
like that's
She's
this.
recovering. He's
Seems
already
like that's the
back
way
to
to
work
deal
and,
with.
and all that stuff. But that's caught my attention. So I'm like,
And,
hey,
well,
beer's
then
on
they
me.
put you in cuffs,
And
that's the point
Twin
for
Peaks it was.
at least
No
2
office
weeks in
references
quarantine.
were understood.
Yeah, I mean that's like got a
But I
quarantine.
guess I'll let the
That's
Hump
a
Day
lot of
Hero
that happening
stand
right there.
this week for Deputy Yano.
None of
So
it's
good job,
in
buddy.
there.
Like how
Sitting in a
extreme
box.
does it get with the
Yeah,
office
and that's
references?
13 in
The
a cage. I want 'em.
LAPD, or I'm sorry,
It's
the
my
LA County
monster.
Sheriff.
They
lady
do. I
that
mean, the
got shot
question
in
is,
the
why?
neck
How
that
does your
maintains
shot
security over
caller
her guy.
in the drug
She's
game?
doing better, by the way. We've
The,
seen some
just
pictures of her recently.
which
If she
these
doesn't get
guys
the
are going to
office
be a
reference, we're gonna
force
light her up
against
too,
you
'cause
for.
that's
Most
when
of
know where
them,
the
you are
line
already
is.
here
No,
It's
on a
nowhere.
list.
There is no
Nowhere.
line. I don't
No
care
line.
How
what you
can
do.
your
They
shot
go to my ass
caller-
Medal of Honor. If
how
he doesn't
can
get
your
my
shot
office
caller-
references, I'll kick him right in his nuts.
I
Every
agree,
single
man.
time.
There is